Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm in here. I suppose I've got to wait for everybody to come out of the other one. Hey there, Nikki. Welcome back. Let's just wait till everybody gets in here again. Hey there, Be Happy. Yeah, I'll have to look more into that super chat thing and see if I can set it so that it's got the proper fees on it, so people can pay the proper amounts and make sure that it's going to an account somewhere. So hopefully that money that was paid by people, I can get access to that. Okay, so we're back onto the free list. If you want to make a donation, guys, I've turned off the super chat. I'm not sure how that thing works, so just in the description box, hit the link to my PayPal. It is $11.11 US dollars for a more detailed reading. You were here in the beginning, Jessica. That's fine. Jessica, you're not on the list. Can't see you on the list anywhere. Oh, you were never added. Well, I can't scroll back. You'll have to go back to the other chat and go back to the other broadcast and see where it was that you came in. Scroll back in the chat, in the live chat, and have a look where you came in if you can, and see where you were in the beginning. Prettier White Girl, welcome back. How are you going? Pretty white girl, did you see my video, my little 3-minute video, that Christmas giveaway? Get yourself on there, Prettier White Girl. You've been coming in for ages. Just put a comment. You're already a subscriber, and you might win a reading. I'm going to draw that reading on my Monday, everybody's Sunday. I'll draw out all the readings, all the prizes, and then I'll get those readings done probably that afternoon or something. Depending on as soon as people email me with their question. Okay, so the free list is Tewo. So who's in the room right now on the list? Oh no, people will start coming back in, Prettier White Girl. I told everybody that I was moving to a new stream. Tewo's here. Tewo, you're up next. What's your question today? And these are yes and no questions for the free readings, please, guys. Yes and no for the free readings. If you do want to make a donation and get that longer reading, please pay the PayPal 1111 donation. US dollars, please, guys. I'm just going to have a bit of this. Yeah, I need to receive the question now, Tewo. I'm just eating and I'm thinking and shuffling. Is Janaya's intentions pure towards Tewo? But I did tell everybody that I was making a new stream. So one by one, they'll find me. They'll come back in. Oh, Taiwo. I'm not going to do a yes and no on this. But if we wanted yes and no, this is like more to do with no. But I think this is some sort of personal issue over here. This is somebody that feels right with you. They love you. There's nice emotions going on over here. They feel like you two fit together, like you share a lot in common. But I do feel that either you or this person's got a lot of crap going on in the background. So these messages here, this can be where you don't give enough to this, is it Janaea? This can be where Janaea gets very jealous. So I'd have to say that she has pure intentions she has her heart entwined in things. She feels that you two match with each other. But I do feel she might have a very big jealousy streak. She worries about third party because I think that in the past she may have been cheated on by a previous partner or something like that. Yeah, so I think there's some sort of jealousy issue over here. I don't think that she's got bad intentions towards you. I think she has pure intentions towards you. But I do feel that she could get very, very jealous and very silent when she's jealous about something or angry about something. So there's something not right here with this connection here. Let me just have a look. Oh, she's in a relationship. She's in another relationship. She's in another relationship. So she's not in a relationship with you. She's in a relationship with somebody. So you want to know if her intentions are pure towards you. This is a connection where two people that match each other. This is deception and third party. So if she's in a third party, she's with you and she's in a relationship, this is where this is all crumbling apart here. Let me just see what else I get, Taiwo. Okay, so we're just going to do one tarot for the mini free readings today. One tarot. What else do we get? See, we've got cheating, lying, deception. So hang on. Last time we talked, she told me she was. Yeah. Okay, so she's in a relationship with somebody else, but she's interested in you. This is why we're getting a deception card, because she's already with somebody. So this is all about third party. I thought that this was, she has pure intentions for you, but she can tend to get very jealous, and that it's because of cheating or something like that. If she's the one doing that, exploring an option with you, but she's in a relationship, well, this is, her intentions towards her current partner are deception. But her intentions towards you, she feels comfortable with you. She feels that you share a lot in common. She's feeling like her heart's over here. This stuff over here, I think she might be in a relationship that's toxic. She might be in a relationship that's not good for her anymore. She does have a jealousy streak though. She does have a jealousy streak, or it could be you too, because that's your cards. Anyway, hopefully that helped you. Up next, we've got Nikki. Does the Leo really want to meet me in December, or would he prefer to meet me in January? So let's see, does the Leo want to meet Nikki in December? I won't ask this one or that one. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put 6 cards. The first 3 are, will he meet you in December or January? Like 3 for December, 3 for January. We'll see what we get, Nikki. That'll work. Does the Leo want to really meet in December on the left, or January on the right? Now, guys, if you want a more detailed reading, don't forget. Taiwo, don't forget to go over there, and I think I've already got you on the list, have I? Have I already got you on the list? Yeah, you're already on the list. You're a moderator. Oh, you were a moderator. Oh, that's right. I removed some moderators the other day because I got too many. But I'll still put you in the moderator list to win a reading, Taiwo. Oh, no, you're on the donator list. Sorry, not the moderator list. You're on the donation list. So back to this. Does the Leo want to meet in December on the left or January on the right? December, January, December, January, December, January. Well, that's a yes. That's a meeting, that's an invitation, and that's a no. That's black. That's also an invitation, so I think that it will be December as well as January, but there may be delays or some sort of problem breakdown thing with January. There may be some sort of problem with family or something like that, but this is like a yes about the meeting. If I put them all together, do they want to meet you in December? That's a yes. That's a yes, but there may be some sort of breakdown with a car or money or some sort of delay with when they're supposed to be there. And let's just get you a tarot card message. Tarot card message for Nikki. Tarot card message for Nikki. Who have I got in here that's moderating? Who's the moderators? Just Cami at the moment. I've lost all my moderators. Alexandra. I think Alexandra's not here, so take that one off the list. Daisy is here. Christy, are you here? Cami is here, obviously. Oh, yeah. When I don't see people and they're moderators, I just sort of go through the moderators now and again and delete them, especially when I've got like, sometimes I've got 6 or 7 moderators online at once and I don't need them all. But I still love you. I still love you. But no, I put you on the donator list, Taiwo, because I do know that in the past you have donated quite a few times. I'm pretty sure it was you that's donated to me. I've got to go through my PayPal all the way back and see who's been donating and write down the constant donators, you know, the repeating donators. This is a get-together, a reminiscing over the past and talking to each other. So I'm going to give you a yes on that, Nikki. I think that this person wants to come. Whether they will get there, this Black 5, it's debatable. But I do think they want to connect in December. Okay, so Daisy, you were up next because the other person's not talking. Daisy, what is your question, please? I'm just going to finish eating this. Everybody that's on the old list, sorry for talking through food, everybody that's on that list there, if you're here, let Cami know that you're here. Just say, I'm here and I'm on the list. It's a yes and no, Daisy, so I'm just going to say, will Jose come today? Will Jose come see Daisy today? You know what, Daisy? I'm going to say, will Jose come see you in the next couple of days, okay? Will Jose come see you? I'm just kind of feeling like it's not going to be today. Will Jose come see Daisy today or the next couple of days? Yeah, I don't think it's today. See the first card today. But definitely there will be this, and you're going to be very happy here. This is happy. This is let's go out to dinner or let's go watch a movie, whatever. This is communication between two people. It's very, very lovely energy. This is you getting depressed and really, really going out of your mind about something. You need to stop this kind of energy and you need to focus on what's good. You're also being told to spend time with your friends or your family. When this person doesn't come around, do something else and make yourself happy around other people. And then like don't sit around and wait for this Jose to come in. Obviously Jose's got other things going on. And then just you try and mingle and be with other people or go to work or study or do something, go for a run, go for a dance. But yes, this is showing you two coming together again, having a get together. And we'll just give you one tarot card. This is just a message for you, Daisy. Daisy, it's one question. And no, I don't see anything here that indicates that this person is with somebody else, okay? It's not showing anything to do with cheating or anything like that. I do see that you're stressing the shit out of yourself here with this Black 10. This is somebody that's like, I don't know, I'm done with this, is he done with me? And, you know, like you're overthinking everything. But if you turn around, you can have something beautiful here. So let's just get you a message, Daisy. Daisy, you're very desired by this person. So if you're worried that he's off with somebody else and that's why he didn't see you, I'm not actually seeing that, but I wasn't looking at that question. I just said, would he be with you today or tomorrow? You know, like, is there going to be a get together? You're going to feel very happy here. I think you need to talk about whatever this is, these fears and worries that you have, but I'm not seeing anything bad here. You do have cards that mean fertility and pregnancy and stuff like that coming up towards you as well, Daisy. So be on the lookout for that. But it looks like you've got happiness if you want it. You might just be stressing a little bit too much about this Jose person. All right, Nikki. The donations list. Nikki, yes, I'll write your name on the donation part. Nikki. Yeah, I haven't been through them yet, Nikki. I've got to go look at the PayPal to see who's donated more than twice, and then list them as a donator. If you haven't donated more than twice over the last 6 months, you'll go on either the new or the old subscribers, depending on whether you're new or old. So just go to that little video. Nikki, you don't need to, but just go to that little video I posted about the Christmas giveaway and just say, I'm new, I'd like to win, or I'm an old subscriber and I'd like to win. And I'll be picking somebody. I've got to write the names all out. I've already started it. I've got 2 big long lists here. One of these is going to win, one of these is going to win. I haven't wrote the moderators down yet. I've got to go through the moderator list. Cami, let's have a look at you. Will you get a job soon? Cami, I'm just going to shuffle and think while I finish chewing this stuff up. So don't think I'm rude. Okay, Cami, here we go. Let me just check for, I totally forgot to check in case of lunch. No. No. No invitations, no. Okay, I was just looking at my phone. Sorry, guys, I'm thinking about something else. I thought there'd be an invitation there thing with lunch and stuff, but there's not. Anyway, let's keep going. What was the question again? Will you get a job? The 2 jacks and the joker card and the 7 diamonds, this is job. So yes, you will. There's a delay with what you want, and then you're set, and then there's a setback. There could be something to do with how far you got to travel to this job, or who you got to talk to with this job, and it's like a bit of confusion about the job in the first place. So you get the job, but it's like you're confused to start with, but it is a good opportunity. There may be more than one opportunity coming your way here, Cami. Let's just get another message for you. Let's just do another message. I will do 3 for you because you're a moderator. Cami, you need to manifest what you want. Stop stressing about it. You may get a job offer through a family member or a friend, a close friend, maybe like a family kind of business or something like that, where they need somebody at this time. So maybe you need to start asking some questions. And we'll just give you one of these message cards as well, Cami. Cami, are you the only moderator now? I mean, we had Joanna and we had somebody else. We had like 3 or 4 moderators on my last stream, and now we've just got you. Do I need to make a new moderator again? Cami, will you get a job? Anyway, this is not about a job. This is just extra cards for you, Cami, at this time. Lightning, sudden changes, shocking news coming in, surprises, epiphany. So I'd have to say that you're going to go, wow, I didn't even realize, and there's some sort of job thing. So I do think that there's something coming in there. And also we got mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflecting old wounds. I feel like this is, the mirror is representing, when we're looking at a job, it's representing something that really, really suits you. It's something you've been looking for. So good luck on all of that, Cami. Hopefully it comes in soon. All right, up next for a yes and no. Linda, will I be in a serious relationship? Will Linda? I deleted them. No. That was Taiwo. Taiwo used to be a moderator, but I hadn't seen Taiwo online, and I had so many new moderators that I removed some of the ones I haven't seen for ages on my channel. And yeah, plus like some days I'd come online, be happy, and gosh, there was just so many of them. But I haven't deleted them. I still love them and everything. It was just like removing the moderator status. Linda, will Linda be in a serious relationship soon? It was like my very first moderator was actually somebody that had had private readings with me before I even did the YouTube. And that person never ever did any moderating. They would come in, get a reading and leave. And I thought, well, because they said they wanted to be one and then they didn't moderate. So I thought, well, that's no point in having that person. I felt bad like deleting them as a moderator, but they weren't online, they weren't helping. So yeah, I just like to keep an even flow. Like usually Mama B's here, Joanna, the 2 Joannas, Rhonda, oh gosh, Cancerian. There's a couple of my moderators I was looking at the other day. I noticed that they haven't been online for quite some time, and I know people get on with their lives. I mean, Brooklyn used to come on every day. I haven't seen Brooklyn, so I hope she's okay. So Linda, will you be in a relationship? Yes, you will. I'm assuming it's with this character over here. This could be somebody that works in business. They might work in some sort of travel industry. They might be a driver. They might be a truck driver. They might be a taxi driver. They might own a company like that. But do you see anything there, Linda, with what I'm looking at? It's all diamonds. It's all diamonds. So it's not love relationship. This is more like it works. It works well. You get on with each other. It can be through work that you're in this romantic relationship with somebody, but I'm not seeing the romance. I'm seeing somebody asking you out and you going out on dates, spending some money on you, maybe saying, let's go on a journey. But as far as it being a solid relationship, that's a black 2 sitting there. That can be where it's a bit mismatch. Also, sometimes when I see this kind of sequence, but the answer is yes, that you'll be in a relationship. But sometimes when I see this kind of sequence, it can be somebody that's not divorced yet or something like that, that they've still got some sort of relationship in the background. And then finally, you 2 could step up the pace with it. But yeah, there's definitely going out on dates or getting to know this person better. But I do feel there might be a relationship that's not completely dissolved in the background with this person. Be on the lookout that you might have someone from your past trying to return here. And I'm not talking about an old lover. It could be someone you went to school with. It could be somebody that you worked with in the past or something like that, or even lived next door to. This is traditional, following the traditional ways. So your message about today, about being in a relationship, it's like sometimes it can mean that maybe step out of the norm and do something different and stop wanting everything to be the way it's supposed to be, you know, like who's wrote the rules on the relationship. So yeah, but traditional card, the Hierophant can actually just mean a marriage as well. So I don't know if this person you meet is in a marriage that's dissolving or something like that. Okay, what's that mean, Cami? What's those two stop sign things mean? Betty, how much can... for a yes and no question, free list is closed, though I can have a quick yes or no question. How much is it for that? Oh, no, I don't do it like that, HEA. The free list is where when I read a couple of people, because at the moment, how long have I been on this stream? I've only been 26 minutes. It's only 10:30 at the moment. So I'm going to be online for about another hour. So what I normally do is I don't want the list being so huge. So HEA, you don't have to donate for just a yes and no. It's just that I can't add more to the list. If you want to donate, it's 11:11 for a full reading. But yeah, for the yes and no, it just basically you've got to wait till I get through them. But it's showing me that there's only 6 people in here. So Leanne, is Imad's family talking about me with him? Is Imad's family having discussions about Leanne? Is Imad's family discussing Leanne with him? Is Imad's family discussing? Yeah, so Cami, we will put other people coming into the room. My live chat is telling me there's only 6 people in here. And I've got 2 moderators, you and Jenny. I'm reading Leanne, and then Be Happy's up there in HEA. So yeah, just stick around, HEA. People don't run off. I'm just going to continue reading until I start to say that I'm going to be turning things off in half an hour or something. But at the moment, I should be going for another hour. No, they're not having big discussions about you, especially not negative discussions. These are cards of discussion. I think they're discussing about him or work or the father. I don't know if there's some sick person in the family and they're discussing about their illnesses and stuff. But I think they've got other things they're discussing at the moment and they're not sitting around talking about you at the moment, Leanne. So it's kind of a good thing because they could be talking negatively or positively, but I feel there's other stuff going on here in this family. If there has been some sort of sickness or problem, it's around a male or a female, I'm not sure, because this is usually a female energy, and then we got a male sitting here, so it could be a thyroid problem, something. But there's some sort of illness or problem going on. It looks like it's going to get better, but not go away. So I think there's some other stuff going on. It can also be stresses and work and stuff, that they got other stuff on their plate, that they're not sitting around having a discussion about who you are or what you do. Or so let's just see a message for you, Leanne, away from this. What's Leanne need to know? Let's just get a card for you. If they do have any discussions, they're talking about marriage. You're going to have marriage in the future here with that 10 of Cups card. This is a beautiful energy. Yeah, so I think it's trying to rest your mind by showing that this unity and marriage and happiness. They might be discussing about a get-together and they're worried about who can come and who can't come and all of that. But I don't think they're just sitting around talking about who you are or whatever, because I don't know what you're implying with the question. I don't know if you're worried about what they're talking about you or whether you're hoping they're talking about you in a good way. But I feel there's something else they're talking about at the moment. It's saying that they're not actually talking about you, though. Okay, so who is on the free list next? Emily. Is Emily still here? Emily, so forget about waiting list now. We need 6 people on the main list. So Moon Prior, Brizzy, Courtney, Ramesa, Be Happy. Be Happy still in here. Pretty a White Girl, yeah, you came into the list on the other live. But that list was already there, but I don't think those people are in here anyway. So, who is here? Serene is next. Okay, Serene, what's your question, please? Yes or no? No worries, Leanne. Don't forget to go across. Have I already got you on a list, Leanne? Yeah, I've already got you on the list, Leanne. Old subscriber there. You've been with me for a while. Jessica's here. Emily. Oh, Emily is here. Will I meet a new person? After Emily, we've got Serene. Serene, post your question now. Yes or no? Emily, will Emily meet a new person soon? Will. Oh, what dropped out for you, Emily? This is a yes. They just dropped on the floor. That is it's more than just meeting someone. This looks pretty solid. Maybe it will show me who it is. Yes, it's showing me Mr. Love Person sitting right there. It comes from an unlikely source. This person that you meet, it's like if you have to go somewhere you don't really want to go there, or you don't feel like you fit in with this crowd, Mr. Wonderful's sitting right there, Emily. This person wants to take you by the hand and show you beautiful things. I feel at first you will turn away from whoever this is, but this is a definite get-together with somebody. You may go to somebody's engagement party or wedding, or get invited to some office party or something like that. This person's watching you and wants to be around you. So you will be in a relationship, but I think at first you will decline. You won't be interested for some reason. Let's just give you a message as well. Message for Emily about being in a relationship. You're going to be stubborn about this, or the person you meet is going to be stubborn, because this is putting up a wall. So you could have opportunities right now, Emily, but I feel like you're not exploring the right avenues. So you could have something. All of these cards are like yes, 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 yes. This is like a wall up, or something you're dealing with on the outside of things that prevent you from having a relationship at this time. Maybe you're going after somebody that is not available at this time as well, although I'm not really feeling that energy. But yes, the answer to your question is yes, you will eventually be in a relationship with somebody soon. Okay, so Serene, what's going on here? I was here over an hour ago. Yeah, I'm not sure where you came into it, Pretty White Girl, and I don't think half of those people are even in here. Moon Prior is obviously gone. Brizzy, I don't think is in here. Brizzy, no, Brizzy's here. Courtney. HEA should be after Pretty White Girl. HEA just sort of came in. Be Happy was here before. I don't know about Ramasa, I didn't take much notice. Okay, so who's next? Can I please just get on with a question? Who is next? Because the list is all skew-if. Serene, will my love life be happy? Will Serene's love life be happy? I want to ask the same question. Will Serene's love life be happy? Okay, will Serene's love life be happy? Will Serene's love life be happy? You know what I should do? I should turn the super chat back on and just people that donate $1, $2 in the free list, they go first or something. I don't know. Here we go. Serene, will your love life be happy, Serene? Hopefully your love life will be. Eventually it will be, yes. You got a lot of stress and crap in the past. This is you stressing yourself out. You overthink things. You worry about things from the past. You hold on to things from the past. You've got somebody that wants to be by your side. This is like a married couple for life. New responsibilities together, moving forward with each other. So this is yes. This is a nice energy here. Serene. I feel like sometimes you chase this person. You chase this dream. And you worry because they might go quiet or they don't give you enough attention or something like that. But you could have a lot of stuff in common and be very happy. Let's just get another message for you, Serene. Another message for Serene. Yeah, victory and success there, Serene. I do think that there will be a lot of love and happiness within your relationship. Is that what you asked me? Will your love life be happy? Yes, yes. Yes, it will. But I feel there are times where you get too much up in your head and you worry about how it looks to the surface, how other people see the relationship or how you think it should look, you know, comparing it to somebody else's relationship. And that's not a good way to do things. But you can have a lot of happiness and stability here with the King and the Queen that match each other. Okay, so moving right along, what are we doing now? Does Aris want me for commitment? Okay guys, so if anybody wants to do that donation, the link is in the description box. If you want to hit that link for PayPal and pay $11.11 US, you will not only jump the list, but you'll get a more detailed reading. So let's have a look at, does Anis want me for commitment? Does Anis want me for commitment? This person's very up and down at the moment. See how we're black and red, black? That's where they're undecided about what they want to do. And this is actually commitment and truth and being together. Some days they want it, some days they're not too sure. They worry about their freedom here with this card, but then this is, yes, commitment over here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 out of 6 cards that say yes. But I do feel this person's undecided at the moment about their life and their future. I think they might be working on, they might want to travel or something and they don't want to get bogged down in a serious commitment and not feel free, you know, the freedoms to do what they want. But then eventually I see a sudden change, actually. It's like a sudden change sitting there where they settle. They settle down. Let's just give you another message here. Moon, yeah, that's commitment. That's a commitment card. That's a new journey, commitment. So I do feel this person wants commitment in the future, but just give them some time here. Give them some time, and there might be some mistakes along the way. There might be a bit of secrets or something. But yeah, I think there's some things to iron out in that relationship. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah. Yeah, Be Happy was in the other live. Oh, you were on the other live I did before this one as well. Everybody, don't worry. You will get your reading, so don't worry. I'm not going to suddenly go offline. Everybody will get their reading. So who's next? Yeah, HEA did just come into the room, this room. HEA come in and said, can I do a donation, because the list was closed when HEA come in. So HEA should be last out of the people that were here. Anyway, it doesn't matter, guys. Everybody's going to get a reading. Brizzy. Brizzy's next. Is my love I in a relationship with another girl? Ooh, hope not. Is Brizzy's love in a relationship with somebody else? Is Brizzy's love in a relationship with somebody else? This is yes and no. Define relationship. It's not showing me a sexual relationship. It's showing me somebody that likes to talk to a lot of people. I feel this is your energy over here, watching things and very suspicious about things. But I don't see any kind of full-on affair or anything like that. I do see somebody that likes to state their freedom. They don't like to be tied. I'm not going to give this a yes or a no. I feel that there is somebody, but I don't feel that it's what you think it is. I think it's where this person, when they're not around you, they like to portray themselves as a free unit, free and easy. But when they're with you, they're showing you that they're with you. I feel this is a lot of fear and stress around you here, Brizzy. Let me just get you a message card. Message for Brizzy. Where are you at, Jessica? Where in the world are you at? Because it's like, it's nearly 11 o'clock here. I probably will go offline soon, guys. I'm going to check my phone again to see if there's been a lunch invitation or not. Probably not. No. Secret Admirer just dropped on the floor, Brizzy. Secret Admirer. All right. And we got the Two of Pentacles. That's juggling two situations. So that can indicate that there is somebody that this person, your love, communicates with. But at this stage, it's not showing anything to do with a sexual communication. It's just showing, it's not even showing like chitty chat online or anything. It's like sometimes your person likes to be this free energy, and they like to portray that in front of other people. So yeah, some people are just like that. They're different people in different circumstances. You can be with them and they won't talk to anybody at all. And then when they're not with you, you find out they're like this massive social butterfly, talking to everybody. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Courtney is next. Does my classmate Ahmed love Courtney? Does Ahmed love Courtney? Does Ahmed love Courtney? Does Ahmed love Courtney? That's it. There is some love blossoming there. I think that this person keeps it hidden. This is love and desire cards there. They think about you. They look at things. I think sometimes they might worry what the other friends or that might think about it as well. But this is love stuff as well. They're thinking about going places with you or being where you are. So if you want to go down to the rowing club, or you want to go down to the beach, or you want to go down to the shop, it's like they're trying to work out where you like to go. And it looks like they're building up the courage to say something here to you. Who was this I'm working on? Where's this question? Courtney, yeah. So it looks like you will be having some sort of romantic conversation, but I don't think it's going to be full on just yet. They're thinking about it. And I think they get a little bit hesitant with those black cards there. That can be someone, they can be jealous as well. Like if they see you talking to another person, they might get a little bit jealous of that. They might worry that you're like somebody else. They worry about someone from their past or your past as well. It's funny because this is like students, class, and he's saying about class. Oh, cheating, lying, stealing. So that can be stuff that's hidden. So yeah, this is where they worry about something. So if they're already involved with somebody else, or they've been telling some other person, Courtney, that they're with them or they spend time with them, they're looking at you, but they're worried about the cheating thing. That can be secrets and lies as well. It can be hidden. But I'd have to give that a yes, that this person's got some sort of affections and that going on for you, Courtney. Okay, so Ramasa is next. Will I marry someone who is in good financial condition? What happened to Jessica? Oh, she's down there. Okay, we're getting there, Jessica. We're getting there. Will I marry someone who is in financial good condition? Will Ramasa marry someone with the money? Will Ramasa marry someone with good financial background? Will Ramasa. Okay, what just dropped on the floor? Oh, there's the person. That's the money man. That's the money man, Ramasa. Yeah, that's a yes. Look, there's the marriage. They're the money people. The diamonds are the money people. So yes, there will be money there. It may be some form of inheritance, like they've inherited property or they've inherited a business. So it's something to do with inheritance that this person will have. I think you might marry them and they've got a stable income, and then someone passes and they're left something. So in the future, there would be money with this person. But yeah, you've got the money cards coming out there with this relationship. Because I'm saying that somebody might cross over, might die and leave this person money, because we got the widow card sitting there. We've got the widow card, like somebody losing somebody. I think you already know whoever this person is. You might know this person's mother, or you might know this person's cousin or something. I think you know this person. And there's your marriage card. Marriage and happiness, that's a yes. So yes, this person will be financially sound, and then there will be a bonus down the track when somebody leaves something to this person, or they may already have it as well. Be Happy's next with will be the Sagittarius be moving? Will be the Sagittarius be moving? Will be Sagittarius. Characteristics could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fair hair, blonde, well, not so much blonde, but fair hair, blue eyes, green eyes, maybe hazel eyes, you know, like a brown but very, very pale kind of colour, almost like a yellowish eye. Anyway, let's move right along. They might work in medical or finances. Be Happy is next. Will be the Sagittarius be moving? Is the Sagittarius moving? Is be the Sagittarius moving? They will, because of some sort of bad thing that's happened. It's very up and down with what they want to do. But this is the move that they're trying to plan the move, but it's a forced thing that's happened. There's something negative here. This can just be stress and that. Like if this person's moving, it could be upsetting you. Or it could be some sort of upset where they are. But I don't like these two black cards here. This can be something government and official as well. It can be some sort of incident or something, because this can even be hospital and injury and they have to move. Sometimes when I see this kind of energy, it can be that they have to move because someone got injured and they've got to be living closer to them to help. Or somebody lost their job, or somebody was hurt, and they've got to be near that person. But yeah, this is a yes, that this person's moving. Let me just get you another card. Be happy. Who's after Pretty White Girl? Are we getting to... is it Jessica that needs to go to bed? Where is she? Jessica. Yep, you're after Prettier White. So we're nearly there, Jessica, if you're still here. Is Jessica still here, or has she gone to bed? Another message. Government can be the taxation department. It can be a hospital. It can be a school. Some sort of official building. So they might need to move closer to where they work, and they might work in a hospital or a school, or they might work in the taxation department or a court of law. So there's some sort of severe thing here, but this is yes about the movement. And these are supposed to be yes and no question, guys. You all keep asking me more and more. Oh dear. Okay, so it is a yes about this person needs to move. You need to communicate with this person. This is having conversations. I think sometimes either you or this person doesn't listen, because that's someone turning their head away from the conversation. They might be moving in 8 weeks, 8 days, or on the 8th of January, something to do with 8, because you had double 8s come out. What's that? You've received money. Okay, somebody paid $5. Someone paid me $5. The donation readings are actually 11:11, so that's a half reading. Thank you, Marcia. Yes, thank you for the donation, Marcia. Okay, Jessica, you just want some love cards. It's actually a yes and no question cards for the free readings, Jessica, but I know you've been waiting, so let's see what we get for love around you. Let's see what love's around Jessica. Yeah, the payment is $11.11 US, Marcia. But that's okay. You can either pay the $6 extra for a 10-minute reading, or you can just leave it at that and I'll do a 5-minute detail reading. Love reading for you, Jessica. Oh, you're writing it again? You're writing it again? Okay, hurry please, Jessica. Yeah, it's $11.11 US, and I think you paid $5 Australian, was it? Which is about, yeah, you've paid $5 Australian. That's about $3.50 US, or $3.80. Will the guy I just met work, or is it the ex? Okay, I need to ask one question. So you want to know if the guy you've met is going to be the one, okay? Is Jessica going to be with this new guy? Is love going to blossom with the new guy that Jessica's met? I'm going to ask, will you be with this new guy? Will Jessica have a romantic thing with this new guy? Will Jessica have a romantic thing with this new guy? Not really. That's a not really. This is a love card. These two cards are yes. This is a friendship with the new guy. It can be a sexual kind of thing as well. I just don't feel it works for some reason. 2 black sixes here is like irresponsibility. It's like it doesn't work, or you don't talk enough, or this person doesn't talk enough to you. There is a passion and desire. This is 2 people looking at each other. So you could have something with this new person, but I don't think it's it would work. You mentioned about the ex. You mentioned about somebody else in the background there. That 3 could represent third party, and that's why it wouldn't work with the new one, that you still got your brain set on somebody else, Jessica. Let's just get a message for you, Jessica. What did I see before? I don't know, but I do know there was double 4s there, and that can be meeting somebody in the background, and like a third party, like going around the background. Very, very desired by both parties. very desired by both parties there. So you're a very desired person, Jessica. You could pretty much have what you want. With this makes it a yes that you could have a relationship. I just feel like it's a friends, benefits friends kind of thing. I just feel like it's deferring you away from some sort of responsibility that you've got to yourself or to a job or to a family member. I just feel that this takes you away from a responsibility and you just feel like something doesn't feel right here with this person, Jessica. So with the new person you've just met, I think as it unfolds, what have we got now? Oh, okay. So now, is that Marcia? Hey there, Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. This is the first donation. I did turn on the super chats, but I wasn't sure where the money was going, and people were paying all sorts of weird amounts. So I turned it off, and I can't find it anywhere. So I don't know if the paid readings I did earlier, I don't know where that money's gone. I don't know how all of that thing works. Okay. Yeah, so Jessica, I asked about you and the new guy. You can have a friendship, you can have some fun. But I just think as it unfolds, I think it's not going to feel right with this 666. So it might go on for about 6 weeks. It might even be 6 days, and then you just feel like there's lack of communication or something. I do feel a spark there with that King of Hearts, but that's about it. All right, Marcia. Yes, Marcia just sent the rest of the money. So let's do your reading. Marcia, please post the question. This is basically the first donation, Rhonda, since I got onto this channel. This is the first donation. Somebody paid me like $2 on the super chat, and I'm like, no, it's $11.11 for a reading. So yeah, I had $2. I've had $5. But I don't even know where that money went. I don't know how it all works. It was just weird. Okay, Marcia. Yeah, it's 11:11, Marcia. Marsha, sorry. I keep calling you Marcia. Yeah, Marsha. It's 11:11, and that's US dollars. So yeah, anyway, all good, all good. Will Arthur and I get back together again? He's a Scorpio and I'm a Pisces. Okay, let's go for it. Let's have a look at Marsha and Arthur. Will there be reconciliation? Reconciliation between Marsha and Arthur. Marsha, Arthur. Will there be reconciliation? Marsha, Arthur, Marsha, Arthur. Jessica, I said that you could have like a friendship thing, but I don't think it will work out with the new guy. I was only focused on the new guy, not the reconciliation thing. And I said something about that possibly you can't move on with this new guy because you've still got the other guy in your head. When you said what was in the other cards that I put on, I said there was 2 4s and one was red, one was black. That can mean meeting someone behind the scenes. Anyway, Jessica, I need to move on to this one. Marsha, will there be reconciliation? Well, it sure looks like there might be. It sure looks like there might be here, Marsha. I feel that this person's your soulmate and you've had many nights upset about this thing. You're worried that you said the wrong things in the past. I feel your person is focusing their energies right now on making money and moving forward and business decisions or work decisions or career paths. Marsha, yeah, I feel Arthur's got this all going down. There could be surgery and stuff like that floating around Arthur at this time, it would be successful surgery. Like if someone needs something repaired or something's gone wrong, it would be like it's all repaired. No worries, Jessica. Okay. The upside down hanging around waiting, it was upside down. That's where somebody's sort of, they're not hanging around. They're not waiting for change. There's some sort of apology thing sitting here where they don't want to get involved with the whole sadness of everything. This is where either this Arthur walked away from you, Marsha, or you walked away from it, or mentally you're trying to walk away from it. You did feel that this was long-term commitment and you're wondering why. You're wanting balance and justice. You're wanting everything to come back into the picture. Over here with Arthur, he's got double fives here. So at the moment, he doesn't want to hang around and wait for disaster, because this is somebody that's worried about if they apologize or you apologize and you try and reconnect, that fights will happen at this stage. So I feel like eventually there could be a reconciliation, but I feel like a lot has got to be worked on here between the two of you. I just feel like he's throwing himself into something else. He's hanging around other men, just talking talk and doing his own thing. You know what I mean? It's like he's being free of commitment and stuff at the moment. I feel for you, you're wrapped up in the journey of it all. At one point you decided that that was it, you're walking away for good, and then the next minute you're thinking, no, I want this person back, I want them in a commitment with me. He does show up as the long-term commitment guy here, and you've got the long-term commitment guy over there. I just feel like he's going on some sort of other journey at the moment. I don't like when that hangman come out upside down, because if it was upright, it could be that he's hanging around waiting for the right opportunity. But it was upside down, like, I'm just not going to wait. Let me just check the phone. Nothing. Disappointing. For you, that is your heart overflowing with love, but there's too much unknowns going on. The star, see how he's getting things upside down? The star, his hopes and dreams are not like yours. Things don't match. The star is where you reach for the stars. You want things. Everything's going to start to unfold, and you make your wishes, you make your plans, and you start working on that journey. He feels that the journey didn't go the right way. He does reminisce over things. Sometimes this can be nice reminiscing. It can be happy memories. Other times it can be stagnant. You over here, you're trying to make a forceful decision. Do I keep waiting or do I move on? With him, he wants to make a firm decision as well. So is this person coming back to you? I feel that you're in two different directions here. I feel that your needs and wants out of the relationship when you were together were very, very different. I feel that he's trying to throw his energies into work and money and career and movement forward here, Marsha. Oh, so it is Marcia. It is Marcia. Okay. Yeah, so you were best friends before. Yeah, so I just feel that you may have got more attached into this and he wasn't prepared to take this on. Because this is, I'm not going to hang around and wait. Or he might even be telling you, don't wait for me. Don't hang around and wait for me. I don't know if you owe him an apology or he owes you one. But this can be where I'm sick of the sadness and everything. I just want my 2 cups filled with love. I just want to move on with things. It can be someone trying to come back and repair the damage, but then there's just truth and lies here. You've got truth and lies here with the moon as well. I don't like the moon coming out. It can be where you're imagining how it could be, but it's not that way. You do have double aces, so if there was to be some kind of reconciliation between the two of you, it tells me that it's a year away, especially with 3 aces. 3 aces in a year's time, see how this thing is. So when you two split, with whatever happened. It's a year from then before you can get some sort of clarity on this. But do you want to hang around all that time? I mean, that hangman was upside down. I don't know if he was hanging around waiting for something, you were hanging around waiting for something more. But there's this energy of just all this hanging around stuff going on. Oh, he's a gambler and he owes you an apology. He may give you an apology, but as far as any kind of reconciliation, I don't even know if you want to go there. See, that would make sense here. Arguments and walking away. The money man, the king of diamonds, sitting there of justice. That's almost like seeking legal to come back with the money. That would explain the big 10 of diamonds sitting here. All about money. But it doesn't, this sequence normally means somebody cashing in, somebody getting money from something, retiring or selling something to get some money, selling property. Yeah, so he's showing me all about the money. You're showing me all about the emotions. All right, let's just finish your reading, and thank you so much for your donation today, Marcia. Marcia, so I was right in the first place. Oh, so you're working again, okay. Okay, so it might be another year. Oh, so he's the one hanging around. Okay, Marcia, just think of yes and no. We'll see what we get. Just to finish this off. New love is near for you, Marcia. You need to move on, move into a new love. You'll be together forever with a new love. And you need to just say no to somebody. And you might win as well. So if you're waiting for him to give you money back, you might actually win and get some money back. That might be that hanging around where you're asking for some money back from him. He might be thinking, oh, well, she can hang around for a long time, I'm not going to give it back. But yeah, just saying no in future. But yeah, I think a new love will come into the picture if you finally, I mean, it's been 2 years, if you finally let it go. Very hard if the person's coming around in your face all the time there, Marcia. All right, I'm just going to fill this up, this drink. Now, guys, what time is it? 11:15. I might have to go offline soon. I got online a little bit earlier today, so I've been online just over 2 hours. So how have we got? Who have we got here in the room? I won't take on any more newbie people to the list. I want to close the list now, guys. The free list. If you do want a reading, you need to do that donation, that 1111. I'm going to do the rest of the list and only donations now if people come in. Yeah, Rhonda, I turned on that super chat thing. It was working, but I have no idea where the money goes. I looked at my my studio where it's got the money thing. There was no money showing anywhere. My PayPal showing nothing. So I just honestly, I don't know what happened. Jenny, you're the last one. Okay. Does Jose still have feelings? Okay, that's it. That's a wrap, guys. I'm going to record my missing person video that I did the other night. I focused on this lady's energy. Hang on, guys. I think somebody just paid. Stacy has just paid. Stacy's just paid, so I'll do a donation after Jenny. Does Jose still have feelings for Jenny? Has Jose still got feelings for Jenny? What kind of feelings do you want Jose to have? He's got a bit of anger there. This is a balance. No love cards come out. When I see diamonds, it can be a connection, but it's not a deep loving kind of thing that I'm seeing there, Jenny, unfortunately. Jenny, I'll give you a couple of extra cards. I'll give you 3 of the tarots on this question because you're a moderator and you've been helping today. You've been doing a great job, and Cami was holding the fort the whole time as well. Cami was pretty much doing it alone for a good while there as well. I lost everybody else, Rhonda. I had Joanna in here. The 2 Joannas were in here at one point, and even Divine Goddess showed up for a first time in ages, and she did a bit of moderating, and then she had to go. Again, I'm not seeing a love kind of card. I feel that this person feels a duty, a sense of duty towards you, Jenny, that they need to try and mend the bridge for the sake of mending the bridge. You might have some information coming in about this person, a strength towards it. They might want to mend the bridge and be friends with you or something, but I don't feel that you want to just be friends. I feel that you want a commitment, a relationship here. You might get it. They still think about you, but sometimes they don't want the stress of whatever was wrong with the relationship. Let's just give you 2 message cards as well, because you're a moderator. Oh, you're Pink Roses. Okay. Oh, Pink Roses. You've done donations for me before, haven't you, Jenny? Have you done donations? Because I've got to go through my donations list to pick a person for a reading. All right, let me have a look. The runner, unfortunately, has come out here, Jenny. The runner is where somebody's running away from a relationship. They need to let it go. Fear of intimacy or codependency, all of this sort of stuff, the negative side of a relationship. So unfortunately, the person feels that either you ran or they ran. And you need to make healthy choices here, Jenny. Making healthy choices, not just for, you know, your life in general, but for yourself, and self-love and self-care is all here, and bringing about a healthy choice. So if this person did you wrong, or you were sad, or you know, all these sort of things, maybe it's time to try and reassess the situation. It's funny the Chariot come out and the Runner, because that can be like telling you to just run a mile, get away from this situation. Okay, Stacey, so we're going to look at you and Zach. Okay, so we're going to look at you and Zach, and thank you so much for the donation. Okay, so that's it for the free list. Free list is done, right? So the only readings I'll do now, I'm going to do Stacey. I'll take on one more donation if somebody does a donation, and then we'll shut for the day. Because I do have some other stuff I've got to do right now. Okay, there's a timer going. Okay, so show me about Stacey and Zach. How does Zach feel about Stacey right now? Stacey and Zach. I'm going to do 6 cards for you, Stacey, and 6 cards for Zach, and then 6 cards for the relationship. Yeah, I think you need to move forward now, Jenny, from that person. How does Zach feel about Stacey right now? Show me how Zach feels about Stacey right now. Actually, I'm just going to focus on Zach. How is Zach feeling about Stacey? Instead of you, him, the relationship, I'm just going to put 3 lots of 3 down for Zach. How does Zach feel about you? This would be the past, now, possible outcome. Past, now, possible outcome. Past, now, possible outcome. We might do 5 actually. Past, now, possible outcome. Past, now, possible outcome. Right. Okay, in the past there's deception there. There is this soulmate connection though with the Jack of Hearts. A soul connection, but I'm worried there about a third person, a person from his past, a person from your past, some sort of chitty chatter going on, social media type stuff going on, maybe a photograph here and there. I feel in the past there was arguments or some sort of bitter behaviour here. It's like a forced change come about in the past. Like if you had planned that by now you would be, I don't know, living in Spain, or that you would be working over here or there. It's like the plans of what you had didn't turn out. This could be his life too, but this is your reading, Stacey. So I feel like plans he had didn't turn out. There's arguments, there's jealousy, there's like, if someone said to you, if this person said to you, if Zach said, I'll meet you at blah, blah, blah at 8 p.m, you get there and then he messages you or doesn't turn up or whatever. So there's some sort of letdown, disappointments, all of this sort of stuff going on in the past there. There is a sexual desire card sitting there between the two of you, a friendship sitting there between you. I don't know if you were pregnant to this person, but there is also this fertility pregnancy sort of issue sitting there in the past. Let's get more. The past, now, possible outcome, the past, now, possible outcome, the past. Yeah, this is a karmic thing between the two of you, a karmic kind of thing. I don't like the double threes. The three in the tarot, the Three of Pentacles, can be a friendship and working together on a project. There is a lot of love here with this Ace of Cups here. There is a lot of love. And you were meant to do this journey with each other, Stacey. Yeah, so you broke up 2 months ago. I don't know if there was a third party involvement here. I don't know if somebody got too close to the situation. I don't know if an ex came back in, but something went wrong here. This was meant to play out the way it did. It was meant to happen with the karma card sitting here. It was some sort of karmic debt he had or you had. You two were thrown together. You do have a soulmate connection with each other. There is a lot of love here sitting in the past. Was it a rushed energy when you got together? Like, did it just sort of happen and went boom and you were in this full-on relationship before you knew it? And then things started going in the wrong direction. There's outside influences here, not just about like a third party. There's outside influences here that caused the drama between the two of you. Now let's see now the energy for Zach. This is a want to apologize, but then no. So this, if this card wasn't here, this is where someone's been sitting at home, thinking about taking responsible choices, contacting you and having this love thing rekindle, but then they stop themselves. So I do think he's thinking about you in a good way, in a positive way. I think there was a third party, but you don't know about it. Possibility is highly likely that there might have been, especially with that, like that, and those threes coming out. But over here, I see him right now. This is where someone thinks about what you've had, what you could do, how nice it all feels, but then they stop. They just say, no, not yet. Also, we have, there's the ending that they think that's it, it's done. They need to recuperate, or you need to heal from this. Now, this is your reading here, Stacey, so it could be these cards are all about you or him, you know, like it's on both sides here, but I'm trying to focus on what's going on around him. He's trying to step back and repair right now. So either you need to repair or he needs to repair. But the Death card is like, that's it, it's done, especially with this Ace of Spades upside down. So sometimes he thinks about rekindling it, he thinks about coming back, but I think that he just focuses on, no, I think it's over, I think it's dead, done and dusted, and he just feels like he's within his rights of everything. He just thinks that that's it, I need to stop on there, but he does think fondly of you, and you did have soulmate energy together. Let's see what we get for the possible outcome with you and Zach. Ooh. This is nice energy. Wow. Now, either this is you and him moving on with different people because this is going in a new direction with love. This is a very balanced relationship. This is talking the truth. This is a gathering. Don't be surprised if this is him and you, if this is him and you, this would be going to a party together. And then it rekindles again, and it's more balanced this time. It's like learning something. What else have we got? You're not sure what to do. You're upside down. This is usually somebody that makes their plans. They want to move forward with something. You've got the dreams and wishes coming true sitting around him, and then working hard towards the future here. Don't be surprised if he's going to move. He might be going to move somewhere, move into a new job, new lifestyle or whatever. For him, this energy about what's the outcome from him and you, this is like two people happy together, and it's even a pregnancy energy and a baby boy. But I just don't like that she was upside down, because that's you. You're wanting, but you're not sure. You're uncertain because it ended abruptly. This is nice energy, but Stacey, this is nice about two people together. I don't see nothing negative here. Only negative was her upside down. So let's get some more on you and Zach. So these cards are going to be you and Zach. Is there something? Is there hope? If this is about you and him, this is very good. Very good. The double eights could mean that it's about 8 weeks away. You know, so like another 2 months or something before you could have this. I do worry that it goes from an 8 down to a 2. It can be where it's passionate to start with and it gets less and less and less. But all of these cards are positive about 2 people in a relationship together. The only other way to look at it is that he's going to move on to something different, and so are you, and it's going to be more balanced and happy. Let's just finish this off. The time is, yeah, I think that you feel that it's nice, you want it, but you're worried. You're worried. With that upside down Queen of Swords, she's the thinker, and she starts to think, did he say this? Did he do this? I don't know. Oh my God, what if I'm wrong? Trust me, when you're getting that kind of feeling in your headspace, it's very hard to shift it. Let's just finish this off with 3 tarots from this deck. What messages for Stacey now about Zach? Message for Stacey about Zach. I do feel there's a lot of love there from Zach. I just feel like he needs to heal and mend, and so do you at the moment. Look at that. 3 of Cups, the Lovers, and then the Pentacles. This is like a fertility, pregnancy, 2 people meant to be together. If this is him moving on and you moving on, you're going to have something much better. If this is you 2 coming back together again, it's beautiful, Stacey. Just give it time at the moment, Stacey. Maybe 8 more days, 8 more weeks. Just enjoy family get-togethers. It's Christmas coming up. You might have a Gemini energy coming your way with the Lovers card sitting there. The 3 of Cups is new friendships, new beginnings as well. It can be a reunion between 2 people, rekindling the spark. If you do rekindle the spark, I think this time it will be much, much better than it was. So let's just do a quick yes and no to finish up. Now, am I finished, guys? There's no more donations. Yeah, it does look very beautiful when it's together. It does look very, very good. Let's just do a yes and no to finish this off. Okay, so we're finished now, are we? Because there was no more on the free list. I shut the free list now, and no more donations come in. Okay, yeah, I'll get offline now. I am feeling a little bit, I've just been drinking that tea. That's supposed to help calm, but I think I'm going to have to take a tablet. Just think of yes and no question that you might have. English teacher, you're in luck. I will do a quick yes and no mini reading for you, and then I'm going offline, okay? So Stacey, just think of a yes and no question you have in your mind. Yeah, no more donations, free list is closed. Rhonda, I'll just do that one last one, and that's it, and then I'm turning it off. No questions, no ifs, no buts. Rhonda's telling you to come back next time. Jenny, you did a donation. When did you do donation? Here we go. Stacey, are you sure? Believe in yourself and what you want. They want more, so that could be telling you that Zach wants more from you. You will be happy soon, though. I do see that. Your prediction cards were very, very, very positive. So whether it's with Zach or you both move on to new people, it's going to be a lot of happiness there. I'm hoping for your sake that you get back together and everything feels great. But believe in yourself and what you know. Bottom of the deck, you will be happy soon. Are you sure? So are you sure this is what you want? And they want more. Okay, so Jenny 00, you did a donation. Let me have a quick look. Yes, I've got Jenny's donation. Thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you, Stacey, for your donation. Okay. You didn't hear the bell. You donated 5 minutes ago. No, yeah, you usually see sometimes it sends me a notification and it'll show up on my computer screen and you'll hear it go ding. And other times it shows up on my watch. It'll say that I got a donation, and other times it shows up on my phone, and sometimes it goes on all three. But your donation went nowhere. Your donation didn't do anything. It didn't alert me. Okay, I'm going to ask one question there for you, English teacher. So I'm just going to ask, does Aladdin regret that he's left you? Is their love still there? Does Aladdin regret that he left? How do you say that? I'm not even going to say it. Is Aladdin regretting leaving? If it's I hope that this is the answer that you need to hear and you want to hear. Does he still love her? Yes, he does. Yes, he does, but he needed it over. He does. He wants to be single and free. He wants to do what he wants to do. This is a lot of love for somebody. He may come back to you. He may come back to you here, English teacher. But this is where they needed to cut ties. They needed to stop, cut ties, and they just want to do their free thing at the moment. They want to roam around and talk to other people and be involved with like their friends and travel or whatever. But I feel he broke it off possibly for future reasons of what he wants to do in his life, and he didn't want to be connected to somebody. But all those cards are love and nice. I think you might be having a talk with this person in the future about some truth. I'll just give you a message card here, teacher. You've got the card about that it's over, about this person. And it also can be somebody that wants to travel the world and they don't want to be tied to somebody. They want to go on their life journey with work and career and just, they want to spread their wings at the moment. They don't want to be tied to somebody. But yeah, that's showing me that your person, they needed it over with two cards that talk about it being over. But yes, they still have affections for you and they do regret that they ended things, but it may come back together in the future, but I wouldn't wait around. I'd get on with my life at the moment and see what happens. Anyway, so Jenny, have we got a question from you, Jenny? Okay, now both lists are now closed. No more donations, guys, unless somebody pays and then says, I just donated, can I get it? Yeah, but no more donations and no more freebies. So Jenny, have we got a question? Hey there, Nora. A little bit too late, Nora. No more questions. Sorry, Nora. Free list is now closed and so is donations. I need to get offline now. No, Nora. No, Nora. I'm waiting on a paid reading question at the moment. Let me just check PayPal unless she might have put the question in there. I've got to do some research on that super chat, Rhonda, and see what the hell. No, there's no question on here, Jenny. So Jenny, what is the question, please? I love reading for the future. Nora, go to my video, the 3-minute video where I'm doing a prize giveaway. You might win that. All you got to do is be a subscriber, put a thumbs up on that little video, and put a comment that I'd like to win a free reading. And they're going to be 15-minute readings that I'm giving away, 4 of them. And I'll announce those winners probably on my Monday. And the subscribers, the moderators and the donator people, they'll be announced on a Sunday video as to who won and what they've got to do about it. All right. Okay, so Jenny, you just want some love messages. So we'll just look at your name 3 times. Thank you for your donation, Jenny. Okay. You got a lot of ups and downs going on around you, Jenny. On the one hand, it's like you're celebrating and you're happy and there's a gathering of people and you're like, oh my gosh, I couldn't be more happier than if I tried. And then next thing I know, you're sitting at your home and I'm so lonely. When am I going to be with someone? I'm really missing things. I feel like I'm missing out on something. So you go from this elated, fantastic energy. It's like you go to some sort of party, some gathering, and you feel happy and it's fun, and different people look at you and you think, oh, does that person like me? Or, you're sort of deciphering something, and you feel really, really good over here. But then over here, it's where you come down. It's where you come down about something, or someone says something to you that makes you feel a bit off. And this is where someone feels isolated and they shut the door, but I think it's not where you get shut out. It's where you shut yourself out. Now, this can be your past as well, that you used to have this big thing, this happy thing, vibrant energy, and then it just wasn't there anymore and something happened here. The next section I'm looking at here, which is sort of like things going on, there is somebody that would like make a commitment with you, but it looks like a financial commitment. It looks like a job. It looks like movement forward. It looks like some sort of ending of a job and going into something new. Some sort of money owed as well. This could be a legal kind of thing going on. I know you're asking about love, but this is telling me about money, finance, legal kind of things, maybe something you're entitled to. Now, this can be a proposal as well. It can be sharp and unexpected that you suddenly find out. What I'm feeling here is that someone you used to love or somebody who used to be involved with you, you're going to be a bit shocked. You're going to find out that they're getting engaged or they're moving forward, and it's going to make you a bit sad. You've got this double 8 energy. So I don't know if in about 8 weeks' time or the 8th of January, something's going to come through that's going to make you feel a little bit withdrawn here as far as love and things like that go. Then down here, it's like you finally meet that one. This is like a soulmate connection here, Jenny. So yeah, this is like a soulmate connection here, Jenny. And then we've got this double black 9. So it's like you get happy, you get sad and withdrawn. You get an offer and then you get sad or angry or you feel like you're missing out. Then you get an offer again and then you withdraw again. So it's very, very up and down, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 9s. So there are good things that end that make you feel happy. There's a financial thing, a bonus type thing that makes you feel happy. And then there's some sort of sadness or some sort of sudden ending of something as well that makes you unhappy. So you've got happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. Jenny, the only character we got here is that you're very bubbly, very forgiving. I think that sometimes you're too forgiving with people. I think you give too much of your time and your energies to some people that don't return that to you. I do feel sometimes you might be chasing the wrong person. You might get your heart and your eyes set in a certain direction and it's just not working right. There will be some good times. You do have major good times sitting here. If I removed these, this is fantastic. This is happiness. This is going to weddings, parties, functions, being with everybody. This is some sort of commitment that may come. This is news that you want. But unfortunately, we have this stuff clouding everything. Now, on a totally different note, Jenny, this could be you're dealing with somebody that has sickness and pain and has to have surgery or something like that. And it can be something to do with an injury or a medical injury or food or sickness, medication, something like that. So you may be throwing yourself into work and care and looking after someone, and your love life gets put on the back burner. Because you're just so heavily involved with giving so much of yourself to other people that there's no time for Jenny's love life. Because you could have something beautiful, something very, very beautiful. You could have a commitment, love, something very stable. I just feel that you're spreading yourself thin with too many people here. Too many people are taxing on your time. Okay, so let's just get some tarots on this reading. Hope this is making sense here, Jenny. Some more messages for Jenny. This is the second video, Nora. I was online for about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, and I needed to turn off the super chat thing because I didn't know what was happening with it, and people were paying really weird donations like $1 and $2, and yeah, so I had to turn it off because I couldn't see where it was going. I didn't know how it was working, but I've got to look into that to get that working again. But Nora, I'm sorry, I just need to stop. I wasn't actually going to do any more readings, but Jenny paid a donation, so I'm doing this one. Jenny's love life. Give me some nice messages. Jenny, the queen, not the queen, the empress just dropped out while I was shuffling. That means you're very desired. You can have love life, but you've got too much work and shit going on. This is distraction. This is love life that you can have. This is distraction. And what else have we got again? You could go on this love romantic journey here. It's there. It's at the very least, there's a friendship and there's a connection. There's something that you want to have. I feel like you're going to juggle two circumstances, not two people. I feel that you've got commitment and duty and bound to help your parents or do work and or children or something, Jenny. And you're trying to space yourself out between two energies. You're standing here at a crossroad deciding which way you want to go, and it looks like you're going to commit to what you feel you're responsible for and put this on the back burner, because this is where you're like, oh my God. Now the person in question might be a Cancer star sign, a water star sign, because we've got water energy here. You could have something very beautiful. The Lovers, I believe, is Pisces, is it, guys? Is Pisces the Lovers or Gemini? Which one is Lovers? Does anyone know? I know that the Moon and Lovers is either Pisces or Gemini. Which one's which? I think this is Gemini. So you've got a Gemini energy, I think. Now, you're a hermit, are you, Jenny? You've been single for about 3 years. I've been in a hermit mode, not dealing with anyone. I feel that you know, like you help out other people and stuff, and there's opportunities there for you. But this is where you just, I don't know if you don't trust people or something, Jenny. You don't trust people. Like, this is like where people use people. Six of Pentacles, oh, I need more money, oh, can you come and help me? Or and in a job, that's sort of like you're working 8 hours and getting 6 hours pay. It's like getting ripped off as well. So you've got this working energy clouding. I think you might be one of these people that throws yourself into work, career, busy, being busy, and just thinking, where's love? The love's there if you want it. You've got friendship, you've got a new beginning with people. There may be someone from your past trying to rekindle a spark with you. It doesn't have to be an ex, Jenny. It could be somebody that you know from your past, you know, when you were young, when you were 12 years old or when you were 15 years old. You may have a rekindling going on. It does look like love will rush in, but whether you take it on or not, this is where you're making decisions, trying to fit your time and space into different energies. Anyway, that's what I've got for you, Jenny. We'll just give you some love cards to finish this off. One card, Nora. Nora, you're determined. Are you still here? If Nora's still here, okay. Oh my gosh. And then that's it. I'm turning this off. Let's just get Jenny a couple more cards. Oh, your kids. You're a single mom, and that takes priority, of course. Okay, that's the family thing. Hand of cards. Take a chance on something. Take a risk. The options are there, but they're not showing their hand or you're not showing yours. So this is all about like taking a risk on something here, Jenny, if you want it. Also, you've got the palm tree. You're worried about stability, security, and some sort of permanence and growth and flexibility as well. So it's sort of like being flexible but not being flexible. Something that you want permanent in your life, but you don't. Okay, so that's it for you, Jenny. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for moderating today. Thank you, Rhonda, for all your help. Okay, Nora, one card for you. One card. I'm going to shuffle. Nora, is there a subject I'm shuffling on? And I'm going to pull one tarot card. Let's see what the tarot card for you today is. And then I'm done. I'm out of here, guys. What's my energy focusing on for you, Nora? Or I'm just saying, one card for Nora, please. Will I spend time with a man in my life around New Year's? Okay, so Nora wants to know one card for Nora about this man in her life. Will they be together for New Year's? Hopefully this is what you want, Nora. Hopefully we get a card that you like. Make it happen. Manifestation, and there's the man of your dreams. I'm going to give you a yes on that. There's the man of your dreams there. That's the love connection, but you need to make it happen. Start making the plans. It's not going to happen if it's all up in your head, because this is someone manifesting, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. Tell him, I want to be with you on New Year's, you know, and tell him the options. Talk about like where you want to go or what you want to do and see what his plan is. But I'm going to give you a yes on that simply because the King of Cups is underneath the deck. And that's it, Nora. Be earlier next time I'm online. Guys, it is Friday, so I won't be back online. Sunday I might do a, I'll do the donator draw and the moderator draw. I'm going to pick one of those. But the new subscriber, old subscriber will be picked by other people on Monday. So get your entries in. All you got to do is go to that little video, put down that you are a new subscriber or an old subscriber, you'd like to win the reading, make sure you are a subscriber, and you'll go into the draw to win a reading. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. Thank you so much. Cami, I think, is gone. Cami was holding the fort for some time. I think all the other moderators are gone apart from you, Jenny and Rhonda. So thank you, everybody, and I'll catch everybody my Monday. I may go online Sunday at some point to do the draw. I'll just see, because all I need is I've just got to write out all the names. So if you haven't put your name down by Sunday, my Sunday, which is your Saturday night if you're in other countries, if you haven't put your name down by then, you might miss out. So I might leave it till Monday to do the draw of everybody else, but I do want to get those readings done next week sometime, the prize winning ones. All right, bye everybody.